Where's the Tomb Raider, you say? Haha! Just like me, it was gone. And now it's been replaced by something far more terrifying. Welcome, everybody. I've just realized. Haven't set the lighting. How are we? Yes, it was a very close vote. Thank you very much for everyone who voted. But Silent Hill F was the one that won tonight. So we are going to be playing through the finale, the final mindfuckery that is this game, and I cannot wait. I am very much keen, there we go, to seeing what the heck this game all means, and who the Foxman is, and why we're doing what the Foxman says, and why we've killed ourselves, essentially, and why we have no face, and our giants and are wearing white, and now we don't. I don't know. It's very strange. She's looking at the village. We're basically, if you're jumping in now, you're entering at a very interesting point. But welcome, everybody. Good evenings, everybody. Green Mullet, hello. Black Orchid, welcome. Scotty Lodinson, Vanilla Death Shots, welcome. The game she plays, hello. Very jealous of the game she plays, because she recently posted in the Discord that she got to meet some Final Fantasy royalty in the form of Zack and Yuna's voice actors, which is great. Very jealous. Sarah, thank you very much there for the resub on the Prime. Thank you very much. Breslin, welcome. Apollo Technologies, hello. Thank you very much to Vanilla Death Shots for the 20-month sub. Thank you, thank you. And to anyone else who was earlier subscribing to the YouTube channel, thank you to you as well. Much appreciated. So yes, we're going to be diving straight into Silent Hill F. No ifs, ands, or buts. We're going to get straight to it. And then depending on how early we finish, we'll see whether or not we go back to Tomb Raider. It all depends. But anyway, let me just hook that up. Stop the music. And then hopefully, in a second, you'll see the F. Probably, hopefully, finally understand what the F and the Silent Hill F titles actually stands for. What are we thinking though, chat? Anyone want to take bets? Obviously, anyone who's played this before. No spoilers. If you know what it already means, I appreciate you keeping the chat spoiler-free continually. Thank you. F is for fun. F is for family. U is for you and me. Oh, hello. There we go. So the street's looking a little bit, yeah, it's looking a little bit infected now. It's proper, like, everything's just taken over. We still don't know why all these flowers and fleshy bulges are kind of like covering everywhere, but I'm kind of hoping everything will be kind of explained, but not like too explained. I think Silent Hill as a series sort of thrives when you've got that kind of like interpretive, nebulous quality to the narrative. But there are some things I really want answered, and I hope that we actually get some answers towards the end of this. So here we go. Suzula, welcome. Hello, Suzula. So, now that we have murdered our other self, whatever that means, the village is looking a little bit more... She's quite... It's like peaceful and serene, as opposed to the chaotic fog-covered storm that was this place earlier. F is for finale, yeah. I have a fleshy bulge, do you? Fantastic. Keep it to yourself. Please. F is for violence? Violence? It works. It's tenuous, but it works. So the current objective is we basically have to return to our house, which is up their hill. Oh, here's the toy doll again. You won't be able to see your father or mother anymore. Oh, hello. fine. We got super beast mode powers. We don't need no mummy, no daddy. I'm the werehog, bitch. Oh, all the rogues gallery are coming out in force. Oh, the arm even fucking grows and stretches. It's exactly like the werehog in Sonic. Oh, we got a bot. We have got a bot. Let's deal with you. Oh, Sarah's about to swing the hammer. Yes! The Banus Hammerus has been swungeth. No spam in the chat! Get out of here with that shit. It's all looking rather lovely, though. How real is this, though? Just going a bit cuckoo. Cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Oh, okay. One of the big guys is here. That's a rather spiky-looking implement you got there, bud. Would be a shame if anything were to happen to it. Like that. Have to admit, the combat gets infinitely better when you're in furry mode. It gets infinitely worse when you're surrounded by groups of them. Like, more than 2 enemies at a time is just too much for this game's combat to handle, really. In my humble opinion. Silent Hill furry, that's the F. We figured it out, chat. We figured it out. I am going the right way. Awesome. Is there a... Yeah, there is a save point here. There's a little shrine to pray. Antique comb. Yeah, we don't need that shit anymore. We need more faith. I don't know how much that's gonna help us at this point, but we shall see. Don't want to change the costume. That'd just be silly. At this point of the game, it'd be very silly to change costume to the bunny suit. Hello, Carly. Happy Halloween Eve. Yes, indeedy. It's also a more thematic and appropriate game to be playing this rather than Tomb Raider for a Halloween one. Unless you're playing a Tomb Raider themed Halloween map. Halloween themed Tomb Raider map. Sorry. Okay. What does Mrs. Nesbit have to say? You won't be able to stay as you are now. What does that mean? But I'm a crazy wolf goddess. What do you mean I can't stay in this form? You haven't even seen my full power. There we go. Suck up their souls before they can come back. Oh, another one's just appeared. You're next! Oh, not. There we go. Reach into their soul and grab it! Not Justin Bieber, no! My one weakness! There we go. That's a super fucking powerful attack. Oh, more! More are on the way. Should really do something to get my sanity back up. Fight the big guy, the big chungus. Big plumbus. Ah, my back. My sack, my crack. Come on. Charge me up. That's it. Yes. My name is Mrs. Nesbit. Do you know why I said that? It's because I think either someone's modded it, or it's just like a Photoshop thing, but someone's replaced that dolly with Buzz Lightyear dressed as Mrs. Nesbit, and I swear to God, if that mod does exist and I do another playthrough, I'm installing that mod. Because by that point, I don't care about the atmosphere, right? On a second playthrough. Maybe a third playthrough I'll add mods in, but still. It's like a Buzz Lightyear with a little hat and everything, and the pinny. It's extremely weird to me that Konami has managed to make a game this side of 2010 that doesn't suck ass. Yeah, I know. That's the real takeaway here. That's the real miracle. Is there a Zerg mod, though? I have no idea. I need to look at the mods for this, actually. President's apparently on a watch streak. 5-stream streak. Nice. Oh, hello. Wait, I thought the dolly said that I couldn't see them again, but there they are. Oh, she's growing again. She's going back to the other form. Can't even look at her. She has 2 wolf arms now. She has the whole set. Ah! What the fuck? Are we in a time loop? The fuck? That was us from earlier screaming. Okay. There's clearly some timey-wimey shenanigans going on here. Ooh, is that Mrs. Nesbit again? Normal Himiko and the Dream. Oh, they've swapped places. Yeah, that's right, she hasn't got the brand. Oh, that means I've got shit weapons now, too. Boo. They're gonna break all the fucking time. Yeah, they are. Hello. There's no point turning back now. Okay. Where's Mrs. Nesbit? It's disappeared. Oh, we're back here. I think I know this area. I think this is where we started, wasn't it? When we originally entered this dream world / realm, this is, I think, where we started off, wasn't it? Yeah, we're gonna have to fight through with breakable weapons now. That's gonna suck. Pretty though. Oh, I'm not surprised. That face is not a nice face. Trypophobia. Be very strong with this game. These wisps. Have I got to go all the way through to where the wedding ceremony hall is and then fight the Foxman? Whoever the Foxman is. My theory about the Foxman... Interesting. My theory about the Foxman is that there's a kid who basically, through a series of notes that we found, was a bastard, basically, a bastard child out of an affair before the groom had an arranged marriage plopped on him, and the mother was like a poor farmer's girl, and she basically lived in this village, gave birth, and then the kid lived up as normal, and then suddenly the dude she was she had the fling with and got pregnant by, him and his wife basically fell ill, and so the son, because he was the only legitimate heir to this family line, got introduced to the family, basically, and to be their successor. So I'm thinking this Foxman has something to do with that family line, and I think it might be that kid. And there's a kid that Hinako talks to in one of the flashbacks when they were like a child, and it's not Shu, this young boy that she's speaking to, so I'm thinking it's this particular gentleman here. Could be completely off with that theory. What's this? A bandage? Oh, it's Mrs. Nesbitt's. There we go. Hello. I've already got max durability on that. Hello, CJ. Welcome. Is the goal then to break the loop or something? Quite possibly, but I don't really know. There's a lot I don't understand to do with the plot of this game. Although, interestingly enough, and I don't want to jinx it, there's not really any resistance I've met so far. And the lights are all blue, instead of them being red and orange from before. Seems very much like we're... Ooh, I spoke too soon, didn't I? Okay, let's fucking do this. Okay. Wasn't too bad. Wasn't too bad. Got our sanity back. Oh, they're a bit pukey. Oh, that's not good. Have we got pukey baby there? Carly. Okay. Yeah, we are literally going through the entirety of the... I treat this as the other world of this game. I could be completely wrong. I am, however, just going to look at my inventory. Collectibles. Ah, so I have the brooch still. And I can open that door. That will all become clear, hopefully, soon. For some reason, this Hinako has the brooch the Foxman gave her as the other Hinako. The door I want's over that way. Oh god, what are we gonna... is this like a boss rush or something? Or is this just like an enemy rush or some shit? Oh, okay. Just go... oh, hello. Let's just deal with this person one at a time. That knocked him out pretty good. Hang on. Okay, she's pretty strong considering. Boom! 2 hits. Not bad. Okay. Not bad at all. Not bad at all, I think. Which one's for sanity? Equipment. Items. Ramune. Greatly restore... ah, Ramune. Sanity. Because nothing says sanity like a Jet 2 holiday. Too red under a blue flame. Broach me, Stevie. Maybe. How you doing, Rob? You alright? Maybe I won't be able to go over there. Maybe it is a new game plus thing. I have to go to that door. Yeah, it's blocked off. That sucks. As someone who has finished this 4 times, I stand on heart. I still hand on heart, do not fully understand what's going on. You've beat it 4 times. That stands me in great stead. There are some things I've kind of gleaned throughout my adventure. I will go through them after we finished. We'll have like a little discussion, I guess. But I'm guessing it's one of those games where more gets revealed the more you play it. It's one of those ones, apparently. There's like a true ending. And I don't think you get it on a first playthrough. I think you get it just like a, air quotes, canonical ending for your first time round. Ebac, hello! How's it going, Ebac? Welcome. Oh, it was Mrs. Nesbit again. Oh, that. Oh, I will... enshrine this dried carcass, because the gods apparently like shriveled up dead things to be offered to them. Let's see what Mrs. Nesbit's saying. Nothing, apparently. Correct, it takes 3 playthroughs to get more info and a better conclusion. Fucking hell. Okay. Oh, I'm in for it. Oh, I've got an Emma, haven't I? Emma. Pray, sanity. More sanity, please. Thank you. Divine water. Cannot have. Oh, this is where we fought Sakko, I want to say. The ghostly apparition boss that was her. It's heavily implied to at least be her. Either that or we're going to fight Gilgamesh, I have no idea. It is on a big bridge. We could clash. Gorgeous looking game. Cannot be understated, by the way. With my grievances aside for the combat, this game looks absolutely stunning, and it's very much like one of the best Silent Hill games that they've made in a very long time. Off their own back. That isn't a remake. But you know, there are a lot of things that would debatably make it not Silent Hill. It doesn't really tie into the larger mythos. At least from my first impressions, it doesn't. There's probably lots of, like, lore and details that I could find on the way. Hello, I'm Barry Scott, and I want to talk to you about kitchen knife. There we go. Yes, the only thing that falls short is the combat, and I'm hoping that in an update or something, that will be something that will be fixed in some way. Texture load in. Oh, this is where Shu hung himself. Or we hung him, more importantly. But we don't really know what actually is happening in this game and what isn't happening in this game. This is where we had the rituals done to ourselves. Oh, we're just doing like a... Oh, okay, this is like a whistle-stop tour of these environments. I gotcha. Hello, Grey. You right? Okay. Memory lane, but it's hell. Okay. I have seen that the actress that plays Hinako in this game has started playing this game herself. And some of the reactions to some things that happen in this game from her are something to behold. So I'm very much looking forward to watching highlights of that. Okay, yeah. Here we go. Final. This has got to be final boss territory, right? Equipment. So I've got the mirror. So that means that if I do get a fatal blow, I will come back better and stronger, harder and faster than ever. I am just going to look at my journal, see what the entries are for me. There's not a single extraordinary thing about me, except maybe being tall for a girl my age. Used to be track and field. I have to step and face what's inside of me, even if I don't like what I see. Being able to take my time and carefully think things before making decisions is what's most important to me. Yeah, which is why when you willingly chopped your own fucking arm off, you willingly got yourself branded, and you willingly had someone slice your fucking face off and replace it with a mask. It seems rather kind of like impulsive rather than it being like anything to do with something that was thoroughly thought about. Really? What the heck is going to go down here? So this is where we fought Rinko as well. Ah.
まさかまだ生き残っていようとは。
お姉ちゃんは所詮は向こう側の人間。私の気持ちなんてわからない。
落ち着いて。あなたがどうしてここにいるかわかる？
わからない。ここはどこ？怖いや。辛い。気持ち悪い。帰りたい。
それは何の？あなたいつから飲んでるの？
What are those pills that she suddenly pulled out of her back pocket that doesn't exist?
大丈夫だよ。これを飲むと落ち着くから。
もうやめなさい。それを飲むのをやめて。
私にかなわないで。
Yeah, their side. The wording their side is interesting for sure. What were those pills? I know they're referenced in a few journals we've read. But are they made from this, like the same white Claudia flower stuff? Well, damn. Okay. Yeah, that's true. I have been taking them for health. Oh, okay. I'm gonna have to fight myself, am I? So, okay, I'm gonna equip this. Wait, who? Defeats the Shiromuku. What the heck does that word even mean? 2 seconds, chat. I need some water for this. It's a bridal kimono. Okay. So that's what Shiramuku means. She's defeating matrimony. Oh shit, I completely missed that. Fuck's sake, this is difficult. Hang on. Oh, no, 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 no. No. Oh, that's, I'm rotting. Okay. Fuck. There we go. Headache again. Maybe she got knocked up and everyone's pressuring her into marriage? Possibly. There's a lot of stuff that's implied in this. There we go. Ah, right in the back. Oh, great. AoE attack. Great. Come on. Fuck! Oh, the mirror. Thank God for the mirror. That attack, holy shit. God damn, what are these tentacle, like, rosebuds and stuff all about? What is the meaning behind this? Apart from Japan likes tentacles. Fuck! Right, so she stuns you. Okay. Might as well use one of these. Got plenty of them. All those evil fox eyes as well, like, very ominous stuff. No, I didn't want to do that. Oh, fuck. Die. I don't care if I'm getting hit. Fuck.
認めない。ひな子を渡したりなんかしない。
Oh shit. We're back. That was a literal, but it refused moment. Fuck! There was a moment there for a fraction of a second that I could have got a hit in there. Fuck, my stamina, man. What happens if you run out of weapons? Come on. Okay. Oh, there's red pills on the floor everywhere? Oh, man. Metaphors. Symbolism. Okay. Whoa. What is going on? And we're back here. And hell no! I ain't fighting that. Leave us. Leave us alone. What is going on? Oh shit! This is Fox, man. Grey Fox. Oh, more red capsules. Great. Why am I a traitor? I don't see Claudia Winkleman. Oh god, no! Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh my god! All I've got is a broken pipe. I don't know what the fuck is going on. But I'm here for it. Oh, there's pills everywhere. This is like Keith Richards' house. Come on. You can do this. Stop having the headaches. Get the fuck out of here. Well, they're getting bigger. And they're everywhere. Come on. Wait, is that a police siren? Or is this... Oh, is this world's equivalent of the siren? Because the other world has a siren in the normal Silent Hill. Come on! Get to your feet, for fuck's sake! What is that? Who is that? Oh, fuck off. That's not how this ends. I'm sorry. What the hell? There's got to be something after the credits, right? I'm so confused. There has to be something after the credits. They can't just leave it like that. I have a feeling the lyrics are important. I'm still trying to work it out. I'm also paying attention to the lyrics of this. Hello, St. Jack's Folly. Right, okay, come on. I thought they were fucking police sirens.
一部被害者に使用された包丁ですが、敷地内からは発見できず、被疑者は現在もこれを所持している可能性が高いと思われます。どうぞ。
県警本部から各局、女性被疑者は20代です。花嫁装束。身長は160センチメートル少々。常吉神宮より逃走中。凶器を所持している可能性が極めて高い。各局はくれぐれも慎重に対応されたし。
神楽町1から県警本部。被疑者は赤と白のカプセル状の薬のようなものを犯行時に断続的に服用していたとのことです。
県警本部より神楽町1。それは式場内で発見された正体不明のカプセル薬と同一のものか。どうぞ。
神楽町1から県警本部。被疑者が服用する際に口からこぼしたカプセル薬を敷地内から。
What the fuck does that make this? What the fuck does that mean now? So, okay. So now that raises more fucking questions than it answers. We got real world police investigation happening in what we thought, I guess, was the other world. But I guess not. Because that possibly means that because of these pills that I've been forced to take, that means then I've been just having an absolute psychotic fit or something? Imagining all this is happening to me? So Hinako freaked out and OD'd at her arranged marriage and butchered everybody. I mean, possibly. Well, it was implied that it was implied in a document that we found that the flowers that grow in the area are used in a kind of local herbal remedy, and that can sometimes induce madness or something, I think. There's no possibility about it. I think she straight up did. Yeah. So, what the fuck does that mean? I'm intrigued as fuck. Don't get me wrong. I am in to find out what the heck is going on. But Jesus Christ. I'm hoping that on repeat playthroughs the combat doesn't get worse. Curious about the other endings and if they affect the massacre. Yeah. That puts like a whole new spin on whatever we've just been watching. Furthers my theory that one of the endings of this game is based off whether or not you take the red capsules. I wondered if that was the case. Because, yeah, you're right, Shu was the person that introduced those pills to her for headaches. Scott, I hate to say it, but can you... I kind of want to get rid of that message, if that's at all possible. I really don't want stuff spoiled like that. If it's actually confirmed or not. Yeah. Yeah, no, this song goes hard. Holy shit. Yeah. I mean, it's heavily implied that you've just been going on a massive rampage, isn't it? So what you're saying is, like, that's implied by this ending, but it's not, like, outright confirmed. So I've still got stuff to discover, you know? That's mad. You can now create save data from a complete game. By beginning New Game Plus with data from a completed game, you can experience changes to the story and have a chance to fulfill specific conditions to unlock new endings. You will also be able to play on the hard difficulty setting Lost in the Fog. Nice. Things that carry over. Faith, stat upgrades obtained on Omamori, certain key items like the brooch, and non-puzzle documents and journal informations. Ooh, very nice. Let's just make a separate save. There's still so much to discover. I feel like this is just the surface, for sure. I need to look at that. I need to listen to that ending again. And interestingly enough, there's a set of pills there on the end of that red string on the save file. I wonder if, as you go, if that type of, if like for each ending you get, it adds another symbol. Interesting. Utterly fascinated by this. View endings. Coming home to roost. Drown in a bottomless pit of self-doubt. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So got the UFO ending, which I assumed would have been in this game. Oh, so we got... Ah, okay, so there are... You don't have to guess, okay, with getting these endings. That's pretty cool. I think for the sake of everything going forward, if anyone's like who has played this before who happens to be watching, if you're all kind of like, we're all sort of like speculating, theory crafting and stuff, just maybe kind of like use implicit language rather than confirmational. Because I guess the first instance when reading something like that that's saying like it's a fact is me just basically going, oh, okay, there's nothing else to interpret from that. You know what I mean? So we can all kind of like keep on the same kind of gravy train. So this ending here, do not take any red capsules. Purified the sacred sword, or didn't obtain it. Obtained the Agura no Hote Sama. What is that? I don't even know what that item is. I can't remember what that item is. There's another one here. Didn't take red capsules. Obtained the unpurified sacred sword. Ah, okay. So we have to get all the rest of the endings to get this one. Interesting. Yes, these these very much seem like things to write down. And the sacred sword's interesting because we found the tree where the sword reportedly is, but you can't get it on this like a first-time playthrough. Probably for obvious reasons. So no red capsules. Purify the sword or don't pick it up. Obtain the Agura no Hotai Sama. Yeah, just basically screenshot it. Gotcha. I don't know what the Agura no Hote Sama is. So if we load a new game plus, I don't want tense combat if I'm perfectly honest. That was on story as well, just for anyone who's interested. That was on story combat difficulty and it was still a pain to play. Lost in fog puzzles? Maybe not. Maybe not for like a new game plus. What time is it? What time's Traitors on? 9 o'clock. Okay. Well, let's have a look at what New Game Plus does offer you, at least until 9 o'clock. I'm sticking with the same combat difficulty. For shits and giggles, shall we put on the rabbit ear costume? We can always change it. Let's just do it for the memes. Oh, this is different. Yeah, you did, unfortunately, Moon. I've still got the brooch, though. Yeah, I came up with the red capsule theory during the final segment and the game confirmed it. It's pretty kind of much... It's the sort of thing I'd expect Silent Hill to do. So, to me, that's not much of a kind of like... That's not a spoiler really at all, because I think most players would come to that conclusion before that anyway. Especially when she pulls a box of them out and starts, like, chomping on them like they're Tic Tacs. Still don't see her actual face, though. It's interesting. Oh, no worries, Gray. If you gotta shoot off because of your eyes, it's all good. And there it is, Ebisu Gaioka. I'm going with my Foxman theory. Yeah, we still don't know. And we still don't know what the F stands for. Do it. It's all very vague. Sarah's just like, fuck! See you all next stream, Gray. For it'll be a Tomb Raider double bill next week. The scene contains content you have not seen. I like that it warns you. How about we say the F stands for Fox? Yeah, it could do. Or feminine. Female. All I'm saying is Akira Yamaoka's still got it. Still got it. Oh, shit. What the... You all saw that, right? This is different.
こんな話二度とないんだぞ。ひな子にとってこれ以上の幸せがあるか。あるわけがない。どこ行く？話はまだ終わってないぞ。ひな子。
それにしてもあのひな子がね。
あいつは本当に高校娘だ。何しろおかげで借金は全て返せる。二度と金に困らずに済むぞ。
So she was being sold off, if we're not mistaken. Head down the mountain. So what do we got? My father is selling me to pay back his debts. So we've got all these monster thingies to read about. So we're not going to take a single one of them red pills. What items do we have? Still. No weapons. We've still got the Omamori. I've already got the cat one equipped, haven't I? Yes, I do. Decrease focus charging time. Let's go with that. And what items do we have? What about collectibles? So we've got the brooch, so we can open those doors now. And we've got all the ones that give you extra item capacity. Okay. Okay. This costume was a mistake. The surplus of Ramune, bandages, and first aid kits makes sense now. Yeah, it does kind of, doesn't it? The game's actively encouraging you to use other things. It's like, what are you doing, you crazy bitch? Stop taking the crazy pills. You know, have this sweet treat instead. Oh, this door's... I swear this door wasn't open before. Research journal photo. A photo attached to a research journal appears to be a clue collected by a researcher investigating the folklore at Ebisu Gaioka. Regarding the legend of the sacred sword, however, it is said that the sword's animosity growed continually, even as it remained buried underneath the earth, so the people erected a sacred barrier around it using Jizo statues as anchors. If one wished to find the sword, they should start by looking for these Jizo statues first. It appears that the barrier works by creating a spiritual harmony that inhibits the sword's animosity. Mini Mini Ninja! Harmony, yin and yang, the five elements of wuxing. During this period, it was thought that everything was composed of five elements: wood, fire, earth, metal, and water. Therefore, 5 was a number associated with harmony. In other words, there should be 5 Jiso statues. Are 5 such statues located in this town? I expect tracking them down will prove a tremendous task. So I'm going to try and find some kind of sacred sword. And then purify it somehow. Five elements that China created millennia ago. Interesting. Yeah, this door was not open on a first time run. Need a key. Where do I find the key? Upstairs, maybe? In here, with the laundry? Another key. Okay. There's got to be a key somewhere in this house, right? Okay. Classic burglary. Mini Ninjas are very much a different vibe to this game, yeah. Oh, another one. There's lots of these tiny little chests around, isn't there? Oh, excuse me. Back. A woman's magazine. Father does not approve. This is from Sakako, but it's too cute for me. Wait, is this her house? Are we in Sakako's house? You always told me, play house like a good girl should. Balcony key. Seems to open the door. Isn't that cute? Okay. What's in here? Nothing! Disappointing. Use balcony key. What's in here? Packing tips. A book by a well-known expert on how to carry large amounts of supplies. Increases inventory capacity. 12! Nice. A boy's diary. I'm going to be a treasure hunter. I'll make sure of it. And then I'm going to become a millionaire by finding treasure all around the world. And not just hunting treasure. A real treasure hunter sometimes takes down big scary beasts and bad guys. And don't forget they have to learn how to escape dangerous traps too. I was playing with the girl who lives next door when Mum got mad at me. She said, "What if you leave a scar on her face? Then nobody will marry her." What's that all about? I think that girl will be really good treasure hunting. Good at treasure hunting. She always finds the hidden treasures when we play hide and seek. I want to become a treasure hunter with her someday. Treasure hunting game key. It's unclear what it opens. Should be related to the game mentioned in the boy's diary. So what's the point? What's the betting that that's to do with the little treasure chests that we've been finding around the house? And what's that on the floor? What the fuck? You're really good at this. Not any bozo could find this one. Too bad this isn't the treasure. But points for trying. You were so close. I got chocolate. Yes, everyone, you're hunting for treasures. Tomb Raider! Thank God the keys were reusable. Hiya! You got stabbed with my doo-doo spear and died. My doo-doo spear? Anyone looking around here for the treasure is no more than fodder for my traps. Okay. Look at me calling this confidently the finale playthrough. And this clearly isn't. Faded bride doll. An old doll in the shape of a bride made from clay. It seems to have been forgotten for a very long time. This is the treasure? Interesting. Seems to have been forgotten for a long time. Can't spin it around or examine it, so I guess that goes somewhere. In another part of town, possibly. Ah, oh, perfect timing there with the secret sound effect. Kaboom! You got blown to smithereens by my doo-doo bomb and died. Anyone with half a brain would know this would be a trap. Well, I guess you got me there, mystery person. Yeah, I can hear the sound effects. That's weird. Yeah, I've got to preface that. Actually, that's a good idea. That's a good point. Now that I've got stuff, I won't put the video commands on. But as long as you promise to be good, I will turn the sound effects back on for everyone to hear. Research notes on exotic herbology. Although the most famous translated Western medical book remains the new text on anatomy, there was a peculiar work by the name of Exotic Herbology published in the 5th year of the Anne era, 1776 AD. Strange as the text was, it has largely been forgotten by history. Foreign missionary brought this text to Japan along with curious medicine that would have supposedly allowed one to speak with divine spirits. This drug became known as the Kakura Makakura by locals. What a wonderful phrase. However, in order to have contact with the gods, one must first liberate one's soul. However, upon doing so, the individual will fall into a temporary state of unconsciousness, potentially leaving them vulnerable to malevolent spirits. Oh, motherfucker, that's it. That's why we've been seeing fucking visions, and that explains why we've been in this other world. That's it. We've been tripping balls on whatever this exotic, like, concoction of Hakuna Matata that was made by the flowers by locals here. Yeah, that's it. That's what's in the red pills, and that's what made me go absolutely apeshit. I'm pretty sure that has to confirm it. For anyone who was not on board. Moon Spirit, you don't have to worry. You're one of the good ones. A woman is only complete when she is loved, featuring the latest fashion for young women so pure that even they make flowers blush. How lovely. Drinking at this time of the day. Yes. Missionary brought it over from... Yeah, it could be implied that the flower got over here from someone from America. And that could be how it was linked to the actual town of, like, the White Claudia and stuff like that that's made in Silent Hill. Alternative medicine strikes again. Yeah, RFK Jr. started selling his semen, and now we're in this mess. Seems like on the second playthrough and onward they're forward about it. I think it's because they want to start giving players answers. I think I'm pretty much like right in saying that, like, every person like me coming out of that ending was just like, what the fuck is this all about? And then they hit us with the police murder scene, like, crime scene stinger at the end. We've got way more questions that we deserve answers at this point, and I think we deserve it. Sakaso says the customer putting old tools to rest called the Tsukumogami Faith. Tsukumogami Faith. During the course of history, it somehow fused with the Inari faith, making it a special religious view of the Ebisu Gaioka. The only shrine in town, the Senetsugi Shrine, was, as its name suggests, worshipped by... worshipping a 1,000-year-old cedar tree as its divine tree. After living to see 1,000 years, it was praised as divine. And then once the divine tree turned to ash, it was time to worship the next oldest thing. Sakako reckons that it just so happened to be the moss-covered Inari statue. Right. Interesting. Interesting. What's in the postbox? Serious issues in Ebisugaoka. Starting around May, Ebisugaoka began seeing a high number of small earthquakes. The Prefectural Disaster Prevention Division predicted that there will be even more in the future. Residents remain on edge, fearful that these may be early warning signs of a larger earthquake yet to come. Rumors that these events are being caused by the Inari-sama's curse have been spreading amongst the more religiously minded of the elderly population. However, the Prefectural Disaster Prevention Division is urging residents to treat such rumors as superstition and instead prepare for any potential disasters ahead. Right. Okay. So, one part earthquake, other part, oh my god, Satan's coming to punish us, you know. Evil spirits! There's lots of little tiny foxes. They are quite cute. They become very uncute very quickly.
すいません。運転手さんいませんか？
Ew. Dead burb. The fucking costume, man.
この道を探そう。この先に抜け道があったはず。
Let's go through this. No, I can't go through this way. This way I can. The mid-2000s video game loading zone. What's that? We need to get to this next area of the game? Oh wait, there's a small crevasse we have to traverse first. It may be very dangerous and we have to go very slowly. It's not in any way to disguise the loading zone. Everyone else will think they're tripping balls seeing her in that outfit. Yes.
裏切り者。サクコ。どこ行くの？こっち通るの珍しいね。
Will be a traitor again.
千鶴や？今は誰かと喋りたくて。私も後から行くね。うん。じゃあね。
Why are you a traitor? We still don't know that. Apparently someone said that you don't find that until a third playthrough. F is for faithful. Yeah, Claudia Winkleman comes out of like left frame. So speaks to these Japanese kids, traitors. Faithful. There are traitors amongst you. Suzutani Mayumi, last seen wearing white blouse, long navy skirt, beige neckerchief with black polka dots. Details of disappearance, the rest have been torn off. It's interesting. Later on in the game, my photo becomes what's there instead. think it's because she's getting married off and having to leave? Maybe. Maybe it is something as innocent as that. Oh, it's the pills. It's the box of pills. It's all his fault. Bloody men. Love the rabbit costume. It's great, isn't it?
なんか言ってよ。
お前こそなんか言うことはないのかよ。
相棒にないんだったら私にだってない。
It's a little bit of an awkward first encounter.
お前らしいや。
That's my Hinnock.
受け身な生き方なんてお前らしくないぜ。お前が自分で選んだ道なら俺はいつまでも応援するからな。
Whatever you end up choosing, I'll be right there.
シュウ君、お待たせ。
Oh,
ひなこもいたんだ。リンコ。
you know how much Rinko Star likes Hinako? Not.
いや、大した話は。
誰かとおしゃべりしたい気持ちだったんだって。
気が紛れたよ。
それはよかった。お役に立てて光栄の極み。会えると分かってたら借りてた雑誌持ってくればよかった。
ああ、貸したままでいいよ。リンコに
It does feel like a double meaning conversation a bit. It does, doesn't it? Like, what happened?
笑いすぎだよ。咲子だってひな子から。
Maybe they had an intimate moment or something, but the way they're wording it seems like they're talking about the arranged marriage or being sold off.
じゃあ私が借りてる500円も返さなくていいよね。咲子利子つけて返すとか言ってなかった？言ってないよ。証文あんなら出してみろ。いいこと聞いた。これからは咲子に貸すとき消しゴムであっても証文書かせるから。
A fog.
言わないでよ。
Seeing this all from the perspective of her potentially tripping balls on medication is interesting. And now for the Crash Bandicoot section. I think it's safe to say that the fog monster is us. Right? That's us in that bridal outfit chasing after ourselves. Yeah, so maybe they hooked up and the arranged marriage intervenes. It's a good theory. Oh, hello. I do find it a bit jarring how the cutscenes are essentially like playing out in like 24 frames a second, like a film. But then the rest of the game's like 60 FPS plus, depending on what your console or PC can handle. Shit.
ひなとしっかり。
お姉ちゃん。
This is all very, interesting to go back through and analyze.
痛い。
Of course, and your first instinct...
これ週にもらっててよかった。
Note from Shu, hey partner, these painkillers should work best for you. They'll not only take care of your headaches, but also any pain from injuries. I suspect the main cause behind your nasty headaches is you unconsciously grinding your teeth when you're upset. That does sound about right. If you ever need to talk or anything, just call my name and I'll be there.
相棒の
No! No, 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 we ain't touching that shit. We ain't touching those, so no thank you. And that did nothing. There we go. Oh well. No pills for us today. To a point where I'm even going to remove the temptation entirely if I can. There we go. Not today, Satan. So if we were tripping like mad, is Sakako just still back there in the street like, was it something I said? Maybe. Yeah. It is a bit interesting when you think about how much of this is actually a hallucination. Like, what actually was happening in the real world whilst all this trippy stuff was happening. Bandage. Steel pipe.
ここどこ？急いで咲子のとこに戻らないと。
I'll find my way back to the general store. No.
誰？シュウ？
Running from our future? Oh, bless you. Bloody hell. That surprised me. All I'm saying is if this is all contained inside her head, like, she has a real fucked up imagination if she's imagining her friends having that stuff happen to her. Drinking game. Every time she mentions Shu, take a shot. Every time the word traitor is mentioned. Oh, damn it. So even on story mode difficulty for the combat, it's still twitchy as fuck. I think they've balanced it wrong. Be interesting to see gameplay of someone playing this in Lost in Fog combat difficulty. That would just be nuts. Oh, what's that? Hang on. Red capsules. No! No, no, no. I think we listened to this last time. I'm pretty certain we actually did. Ryokan. Oh, this is a radio. This is an alien broadcast, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. I better not listen to any more then. I'm very, very certain that there's going to be, in the UFO ending, both James Sunderland and also Harry Mason, like, show up in the UFO to abduct her. I know it doesn't make sense time-wise, but I'm pretty sure they'll do that. It's something that they would do for this game's UFO ending. Disappointing there's no dog option. It could be an alien dog, yeah. Local doctors know there are cases where patients seem to have improved by symptoms by not taking medicine, but rather by simply talking to a doctor. Cause of the phenomenon lies undeniably in the trust fostered between practitioner and patient. Conclusively, the pharmacists who have been trusted since ancient times perhaps could be said to contain a similar power, that of the local gods here. Even among the younger generations of this town, there have been so many who believe praying to Oinari-san will soothe pain and speed up the healing process. One's fortitude of faith is thought to have a direct relation to potency. There are even some town elders who claim to have had broken bones miraculously mended after praying at the shrine. Interesting. Oh, hello. Nope. Oh. Yeah, so that's bound to be someone. Is it implied then that all these mannequins and all these other enemies are basically people that we're just bashing over the head with a pipe? I think that's what Scott said. Ooh, what's in here? No. No red capsules. Ow. If I remember rightly, this isn't... A Yokan, fantastic. Well, I don't remember this. Or maybe I do. Yes, I do remember this. It's still gross. Key without bloodstains. I'm sure it unlocks. It unlocks the thing downstairs, if I'm not mistaken. I tried Lost in Fog Combat, gave up on the first boss. It just detracted from my engagement with the story rather than being a fun challenge. Fair. It's probably one of those difficulty modes that people who are absolute masochists would probably do. Or when you've done all the endings and you just want to try it, that's when you would use it. I'd very much just recommend sticking with the story mode difficulty for combat. Return to the general store whilst avoiding the monsters. Interesting wording. Hello, Ollie. How are these effing hills? Oh my god, you have missed so much. This is New Game Plus territory now. And things be different. Nope, red pills, no. You can't even give them up as offerings either. I wonder what this game would be like to play if it had like a fixed camera angle type of affair. Oh, bandage, nice. I wonder how long until a mod comes out where they make that a reality. Thanks, Ollie. Hope you're doing okay there, mate. How have you been? Antique comb. Yes, we can enshrine this. This comb of many, many points. Yeah, you can't even not use them as offerings, so you can't even use them to get faith. Just don't touch them at all. Don't touch the red pills. Ugh, excuse me. Kitchen knife, my favorite. Good, just having some dinner. Hope you and Sarah are okay. We're doing fabulously. Thank you very much there for asking, my friend. I wonder why she's been getting the headaches in the first place, though. Oh god, I think I've sussed it. Babe? You used to get painful headaches during that time, didn't you? Yes. Yeah. I think they're menstrual headaches. That's what it is. These headaches, severe headaches she's been having. Yeah. With all the blood and all the flowers and everything. Oh. And all the womb imagery. Oh. Yeah, no, that's it. That's gotta be it. The headaches are basically just like... It's onsets of menstrual cramps. And periods. Has to be. Blossoming into womanhood, as they call it. Yeah, again, sorry to be a bit gross. But I think that's it. Ramune! Also, Flower Fox, very appropriate name for the stream. Oh shit, have I been... Oh, I've been stuck in Twitch chat. Damn it, I've been missing people in YouTube. Sorry. Sonic Sean, welcome. Fuck! I can't believe that's been like that for ages. Also, Daniel M, like, to anyone who's watching, like, Live from YouTube. Hello. I'm very sorry. The multi-chat in my OBS wasn't selected. I'm so sorry. I've been looking at YouTube Twitch chat this whole time. I'm so sorry. I'm not ignoring you intentionally. By that logic, the F stands for flowering. Yeah. Yeah, could be. It could be. This prompted me to lance my finger for a blood type test that I've been putting off all day yesterday. You're welcome, I guess. I just thought you shadow banned me. No, it's just me being stupid. I'm so sorry. I really am. I'm mortified that I've missed that. Oh, such a moron. "39 years of age, you finally know your blood type? Fantastic." I can't even remember my blood type, Jim. What was that? Yeah, I've had a blood test. I'll probably have it on my NHS or something. Silent Hill Fallopian. That's tenuous. No new information there. Defeat the monsters. Oh, good lord. Why is this... Why have I got no stamina? What's going on? Ah. Oh. I wonder who she murdered then. I'll let you know not to worry about the Jiso statues in this playthrough, as you already missed the first one. Oh, fuck, really? I've got save files, I can go back to them. Hold to skip new cutscenes. Oh, a shoe! I haven't seen that before. New cutscene. I mean, I can still get the next ending without collecting the sword, right? That was one of the things. Let me just have a look at my photo. Offer up flesh and blood, so that our clan may prosper. Purified the sword or didn't obtain it. Okay. I need to get the Agura no Hotei Sama. Whatever the heck that is. Offer up flesh and blood so our clan can be prosperous. Interesting. What is that other thing, though? What's that third thing? Thy restless heart betrays thee as unfit for this auspicious day. Thou must first pay respects to the gods and the spirits of thine ancestors. A restless heart leads to a corrupt soul. Only through sufficient offerings laid upon many stands may thy soul be cleansed. Interesting. I'm assuming it's a weapon. The F stands for forte. Still makes the most sense to me, honestly. I mean, it's shaped like the musical forte. Oh yeah, they've got symbols on them, don't they? Yeah. So I did put that on the right one, didn't I? There we go. Did we ever find out what the S and S Club 7 meant? I don't know. My sanity is fading. Follow Fox Mask. We're back here again. We were here literally at the end of the game. It's the big sword weapon in this other world. The big sword weapon. So I got the knife, and then I got the spear. Was there a third weapon I'm missing then? Yeah, an abstract description would be quite good. Was there a third weapon maybe I was missing? It's a purple haze. All in my brain. Okay. Kaiken. Used for ceremony, however, it does seem surprisingly durable. I looked it up. It's a jar of liquid. That's in the same area as a new puzzle exclusive to New Game Plus. Ah, okay, fair enough. I have got the brooch so I can open doors now, which have that weird symbol on, so maybe that's what that's related to. Have to come back to that. It's a nice statue of Dingodile there. Oh, hang on. No lava has yet been consumed. No, we're not at that part. Yeah, I think I've sussed this story a little bit. So, I think the person that she's being sold off to is that dude who is the head of that clan that really is rich. And that's gonna get her father out of all the debt that he's in. And that, I'm still convinced that that's the dude who is the fox mask guy. He must be, this family must be some kind of mystical clan that deals in some crazy shit. Oh, a red pill's there too. Holy shit. The more you start noticing where they're placed, the kind of like... I feel like I've seen... If I've written this down, this would have been so much quicker, because I would have just guessed this. In fact, fuck it, I can just go back to my stream. 2 seconds. But yeah, no, I think that's it. Shush. Set salary expectations with Indeed. What do I reckon? Part 1? Possibly? If you change the difficulty on the level on the puzzles, the answer is different. No, I've kept it the same. Because I'm that basic. Yeah, here we go. Need to get the key or something. Here we go. Circle thingy. Half. Nope. Try. Come on. Oh, no, I had it just then. Gotcha. Right. Here we go. There we go. I wasn't too far off, it was just the middle one. Stone key. So you accepted my gift. Oh, man. And now I can't siphon their soul, so they're gonna keep coming back. Save me, Mrs. Nesbit! There we go. And just like that, everything's calm again. Happy days. New cutscene.
だがこちらの扉は聖域へ入ることを許された者にしか開かれない。
私は入っていいの？
もちろんだとも。君を招くために今日がある。 まだ少し歩かねばならないが、しばし休もうか。
大丈夫です。
疲れたらすぐに言いなさい。では、行こうか。
Let's do it. Lead me, Mr. Weird Fox Man. Who is this? No, that doll. The doll is evil. I think it's trying to protect us. That's not a new cutscene. We can skip it.
しっかりしないと。
Let's find the jealous bitch. Rinko Star.
この子を見つけなきゃ。
Yeah, I'm calling it. They definitely had something. Her and Shu. Remedy. The fuck happened here? Yeah. I've not noticed that before. Big old gash in the side of the house. Oh, hello. What now? Let me find a save point. Oh, look, there's a save point.
それどころじゃない。
Lovely stuff. Confirm. Right.
Or you get to binge watch.
No, definitely. Let's take it back to the chat and just say our farewells to everybody. Oh, fucking hell. I have so many questions after all of that. I'm sure everyone else does too. So many questions, so little time. But thank you for everybody for joining on this little Silent Hill journey, and thank you to everyone who voted for this tonight. Yeah, finale, air quotes. I had no idea, so we might pick this up again at another point. We might not. I will let you know. But anyways, we're going to dash off now and watch some traitors. Thank you to everyone who has watched this entire series over live or via the VODs on YouTube. Thank you so much. Next week is going to be a Tomb Raider exclusive week, so there'll be no Silent Hill goodness or nothing, so we can properly catch up on Sabasu's Tomb Raider 1 Gold Edition. I promise. Until then, have a great weekend, everybody. Stay safe, stay awesome, raid on, and happy Halloween. Bye-bye now.